I'm with Margate manager Reece Prestedge after his side's 2-2 draw with Dulwich Hamlet. Prez, I know, a 96-minute goal. It all feels sore at the moment, but ultimately a point here at a very good side. How would you react after that game?
To be honest, I said in there that I'm pleased as the overall performance sort of thing. Dulwich is a hard place to come to get anything. You've done well. Obviously, it's disappointing. Again, we've conceded in the last kick of the game, but I've spoken to the ref and he's added on 45 seconds for no apparent reason. And I'm not blaming him for it, but obviously we know last few minutes we're always going to be under when they're pushing. So I thought we defensively looked well again today. Even when 90 had to come off, we looked solid and we knew our jobs. And we got some real fight about us this year, and that's the key part, is that we get some real fight.
Lots of Margate sides in the past would have gone in 1-0 down here at half time and collapsed. We actually come out, we looked much better in the second half. We scored the 2 goals. Like you say, ultimately disappointing to concede at the end, but the determination your side showed this afternoon must give you a real good feeling now, and looking to kick on from that. Yeah,
and I think that's what they see as well in there now, the boys. You know, like teams like Dulwich, and obviously we should show belief from the Lewis game, the Chatham game anyway. It's now just, like I said before, about your consistency side, and today we showed that. I think if you look at overall, we've done 6 games, lost 1. So 3 games unbeaten at the moment, we've just got to keep going.
You talk about a little unbeaten run forming, momentum's always key. Obviously 2 games now in a row where we have conceded a 95th minute goal. Does that knock confidence or does it actually make you more resilient to put it right next time?
Yeah, I think that's spot on there. I think that's exactly what it does. Yeah, we know we can do it in vast spells of the game, and at the moment it's just them key little bits that's let us down. But at least they're not losses at the end of it. At least that they're sort of draws. Of course, we could have been 9 from the last 3. We walk away with sort of 5, and I think you take that.
As manager, is it hard not to look at that league table tonight and think could have had 4 more points on there if we just held out 30 seconds each time, or do you look at that now and go, actually, we're on 18 points, you know, we're far ahead than we were this time last year? Is it a sort of catch-22 situation for yourself?
I think you're always going to look at it as missed opportunities in certain games. But the good thing is that, like I said, we've got resilience this year. We've got players in there that want to thrive, want to get into that top half of the table. And obviously we've missed it at the moment, and we could have been in there quite comfortably. But it shows belief that we can do it. Just like I said, just them little bits at the end. Just got to be like game management a bit more.
And today was the start of a run of 4 away games, very difficult away games. We go on to Tuesday night now, the Velocity Trophy away at White Hawk. It's a long journey, it's a Tuesday night. Yeah. No disrespect to the competition, but do you feel like that's a little bit in the way?
I think it is, yeah. I think even if you look at the cup games we had before, we went cup. So once you're in a little bit of momentum with the league, of course you just want to carry it on. But at the same time, it could be a nice little breather to reset and get hold of these late goals.
And will Tuesday night's game actually give you an opportunity to give a few players that maybe have been on the bench and not around the squad so much an opportunity, or is it something you'll be looking to go there and keep the same model as from today?
I think you've got to go there to try and win, but at the same time you've always got to keep an eye on the league. That's like I've always said, that's your bread and butter, and I think that we possibly will give players rest and hopefully keep us fresh for Saturday.
And just finally, Reece, obviously you mentioned like a 3-game unbeaten run now. It could have been 9 from 3. It is sort of 5 from 3. Got there in the end, not very good at maths. But ultimately you are on a run, and it's important now just to keep that momentum going, isn't it, regardless of competition? Yeah,
of course. And I think if you was here today, it would show that we actually deserve the win, and for the endeavour for us going goal behind and pulling it back and actually being in front fully deservedly for me. But yeah, we go again and keep that momentum on to Tuesday.
That's brilliant. Thanks for your time. Unlucky today.
Cheers. Thank you.